So, Gen Z loves Donald J. Trump. And you're just like, how can that be? So, in today's crazy election news, the new Gen Zs are coming out, and they're not made like the ones from a few years ago, okay? They're becoming a little bit more masculine, and that's freaking awesome. So they have realized how shitty all the Democrat laws are, and they're screwing everybody. So this time, they're not fighting with their feelings. They're actually like, yo, this stuff doesn't make any sense. And that is awesome, bro. I love seeing that. So among respondents between the ages of 18 and 24, so these are 18-year-olds and 24-year-olds, 65% said they believe Donald Trump would shake up the country, but for the better. And you're just like, what? And you're like, yes, they woke up. The youth is waking up. These little guys are gonna start kicking some ass, sir. So 65% of the people, sir, that's more than half. That's awesome. Wow, you still got that 35% that view him as a danger to democracy. Whenever I hear danger to democracy, do not know what democracy is. We are not a democracy, bro. Just remember that. So, according to the poll, which surveyed on the 2nd of 2022. So this is when the pandemic already started. It's been 2 years. We still got the Bidenomics. Those people that were registered, you still got 35% that think that Biden's a good idea. Of course, in 2024, we know that old man is falling apart and is old as hell. So for that, can I get a million, sir?
I voted for Biden, and I told my friends to as well.
Evan McKenzie is a Starbucks worker and union organizer in Madison, Wisconsin, who cast his very first presidential ballot for Joe Biden.
Do you plan on voting for him this time around?
No, not anymore.
The 23-year-old was part of the surge in young voters in the liberal Dane County that helped Biden flip the battleground state 3 years ago. He's now angry at the president over his support for Israel's invasion of Gaza.
He is allowing this war to happen and is funding this war. I don't know what will happen if I don't vote for him, but I know it won't be me supporting that.
So pretty much at this point, it's no surprise since inflation is freaking out of control. It's expensive. Eggs were $30. Now they're like 16 and 18. But I remember when they were just $8, bro. It's getting hard in here. So inflation sucks. It's out of control from Bidenomics. Thank you, Biden. The young work on credit, so they're stuck on the credits. They're paying to pay off stuff they can't afford, and then they get interest and they get more screwed, let alone stuff like gasoline and stuff. They don't own anything, so they can't get a dang home. They're by themselves. Some of them, all you got is hookup culture. But of course, you got them Tinder dates and everything, and girls be doing hoochie stuff, and the guys are like, bro, I can barely afford to get me a McGriddle, because this shit is crazy, because McDonald's be like $16 to $18 a combo, and cannot get a, man, sir. And at this point, you're working 8 and more hours, in the point of having to take 2 jobs just to make ends meet, and barely able to pay off your rent, let alone your dang phone bill. And on top of that, we getting like China and stuff coming in with blimp balloons. Apparently that's the conspiracy theory, we don't know. But point is, we're getting outages with the internet. So now you can't even check your Tinder. You can't check your Instagram while you depressed. You can't afford your house, let alone, God forbid, your car breaks down and you gotta fix something. That's me right now. It sucks, sir. And I'm like, damn, bro. They don't care about you. And like I said, I'll say it again, the gas prices. It's expensive to drive to work, let alone. I got a damn Toyota, bro. Them FJ Cruisers are beautiful, but bro, them guys are gas guzzlers. And if you can't even afford a car, let alone afford a car right now, because the prices on cars are so expensive. And that's not including if anything breaks down, like I just said recently. And on top of that, you're starting to realize that the Democrat Party cares way more about the immigrants than they actually care about the people they're supposed to help.
We have this international crisis that really requires federal intervention that local government is being asked to subsidize. Local government is not designed or built to handle such a crisis.
Definitely both a humanitarian crisis for the migrants that are arriving, and it is creating a fiscal crisis for the city.
I don't see an ending to this. This issue will destroy New York City.
And I told y'all before, the black community is waking up too. They're like, yo, man, they don't care about us. They don't, bro. Huh? Donald Trump, what he doing? He's giving you guys his bootleg ass Jordan 1s, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they're a little too shiny for me, but bro, whoever wants to rock up, hey, bro, do your own thing. But anyways, I'm getting out of track. So yeah, the immigration crisis, y'all already know, bro. It's too much. It's too much. They're getting debit cards now. They're getting all this stuff. They're getting hooked up. And here we are trying to do end meets, and we're freaking citizens. That's too much, bro. And it's not racist or anti-immigration. I'm Latino, bro. And I'm like, bro, this is ridiculous. So anyways.
Mayor Adams says giving asylum seekers debit cards to buy their own food will save the city millions.
Stop the cap.
The City Council's Oversight and Investigations Committee wants to know why the city issued a $53 million no-bid contract without seeing if it could get a better deal.
So the freaking poll found out that leading among voters between the ages of 18 and 24 with a 51% and 24 with a 51% of them saying they plan to vote the former president in November. So yeah, bro, it's happening, bro. So this means 18-year-olds are coming out of high school, and people starting or in college have realized how shitty the system is. So we already talked about how just living life in general sucks. Now people are realizing that, like, hey, college is important, but realistically, it's not for everyone. If you did gender studies, bro, you fucked up so bad, bro. It ain't worth shit. If you're doing like arts and crafts like I was doing, like them YouTube videos, why am I gonna spend so much money? I might as well start doing my channel like I'm doing right now. It's just enough for everyone, unless you're being like an officer or a nurse. Yeah, bro, you understand. I don't need to tell y'all. But so like I said, 18-year-olds, bro, are coming out of high school and everything, and they see they're destined to fail with the way everything is going. And to put it simply, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. Which by that I mean the Democrat Party, all of them. Those politicians are crooked. You know, I'm not gonna say Republicans aren't. They got their own side too. They got their own drama. But everyone is starting to switch sides, and it's that simple, bro. You keep promising and you never deliver, bro. And top of that, y'all know that all those immigrants, they're sending them into like the broke areas, the bad areas. They're sending them in black areas. So you're just like, the black community is really like, yo, man, I gotta get in line to get my freaking meals, but all these damn immigrants come in before me and they're taking all the stuff, and the people that have been living there forever are screwed. And then these guys get like nice ass apartments that they know that if you're a citizen, there's no way you could afford. It's too much, sir. That's just insane. So 42% said they're voting for Biden. Okay, let's talk about this, bro. I'm just like, while another 7% remain undecided, right? So I'm like, y'all undecided, right? That just means you probably like, I don't want to be, they've been all pussies, all right? And then people that just generally don't care about elections. But the 42% that said they're still voting for Biden, remember this was 2022. I know for a fact, 2024, that number is way lower than it is now. So, which from me, that means people that still have Trump derangement syndrome in 2022. Those are the people they're talking about when they were blasted for all the 2016 and how evil Trump was.
I want to talk about the orgy of hate and hysteria that was the Democratic National Convention. Rather than celebrate their man Biden or promote their policies, we got wild emoting about President Donald Trump. It was one big group therapy session for people with advanced cases of Trump derangement syndrome. We didn't hear any real substantive plan for America, just pure, unhinged hatred for the man whose election they've tried for 4 years to delegitimize.
And then 2020 tripling down with the narrative after, you know, we had the COVID on 2020, and then we had the BLM, the Black Lives Matter riots. So you were allowed to go in there and go mayhem, which I'm sure there's a lot of people in BLM were like, hey, yo, we're passionate. But let's be honest, most of you motherfuckers were just stealing shit. And now we know. Now we can say it. Back then, if I said it, bro, I would be attacked, probably shot. But whatever. Now the years have passed, and now the truth is coming out. So while everyone was forced to stay home, not to leave, you know, their places, We're getting nonstop news about Trump being a freaking dictator. You remember that? Every time. Every tweet he made was painted with the race baiting news. Now in 2024, we're like, bro, that's some BS.
Donald Trump tried to steal our democracy, and he's still trying to do it. For those who do not understand the ramifications of all this, let me paint a picture of what could happen next. Let's say Trump does not get prosecuted for his attempts to overturn the 2020 election, or the prosecution and the trial get delayed beyond 2024, beyond the election, and he becomes president again. Then what happens? Well, there's no real need to guess. He's already telling us.
So 2024, no one falls for this anymore. At least enough people, because people still fall for it. The fear mongering, it's just too much. And usually it's the boomers and most people that are like living paycheck by paycheck and stuff. So they don't have time to know what's going on. And you have time to actually learn what's going on and probably most likely get their information about, their coworkers. And the coworkers, they're on CNN or they're on Fox News, you already lost. Both sides don't give a damn. Again, this isn't a Democrat and Republican thing. This is getting the people back. Period, sir. And another reason I can see Gen Z switching sides is also because if Biden doesn't make it, then we have Kamala Harris, bro. And for that one, can I get her? Oh, man, sir. The most messed up person. She's got it more black people screwed in there. She went in there because she played the black card. And I have this suspicion that she's not even black. She's just brownies. But anyways. Then talk about calling for help and still getting the short end of the stick with this woman.
She also has the weird habit, I can't figure it out, giggling at all inappropriate moments like these.
Do you have plans to visit the border?
Not today. More parents are seeing the value of educators when they had to bring their kids and saying we're not paying them nearly enough.
What's your response to reports of Americans?
You're considered the most liberal United States senator.
Somebody said that, and it actually was Mike Pence on the debate stage, but in case you didn't know, hard hats are actually unisex. Everybody's laughing.
Bruh. I asked for the yeas and nays.
Is there a sufficient second?
And then don't forget, bro, if y'all depressed, remember, we got Super Tuesday. So by the time I upload this on Monday, tomorrow will be the day you can vote, bro, for Super Tuesday. So go and vote. Don't be a lazy ass. I guess shit's hard right now. Maybe you can't afford gas and stuff, but it's important, right? So March 5th, at least here in California and other places, everyone has to choose either Nikki Haley or Donald Trump. Bro, if your ass still be getting with the Nikki Haley train, I don't know what the heck's wrong with you, bro. And the fact that Trump has been in a winning streak, and I mean literally just ranking up victories, and this girl's on second place while she, bro, just know she's only in second place because, everyone's paying her. She has an infinite pool of money, which is just relying with Trump. All she got is Trump is bad. Trump is bad. We're back in 2016, bro.
Look at President Trump. He went on a temper tantrum about me today.
Stop the cap.
And every bit of it was a lie. Every bit of it. Then people can fact check and see that it's a lie. And so I'm thinking, if these fellas have to lie to win, they don't deserve to win. So if they're gonna lie about me, I'm gonna tell the truth about them.
This is too much, bro. It's too much. While Nikki Haley doesn't have anything to actually fix the economic crisis we're on right now. So in other words, let's just say she wins. She's not going to fix it. She is going to make it worse. And there's countless videos of her contradicting herself. And she says, bro, she wants to make the retirement go longer. So in other words, you get to work harder and you cannot freaking just retire, bro. You're going to retire like at 80 with this woman. She's crazy. She's treating you like a damn slave. She's an elitist, of course.
What's the right age there then, Ambassador?
Well, I think we have to do the numbers. We've got to figure out what it is. But what we do know is 65 is way too low, and we need to increase that. We need to do it according to life expectancy.
So her excuse is, we must save our, again, democracy. Because no one knows what democracy is. And zero extra fix. Don't vote for her, bro. I'll just leave it with that one with her. But Nikki Haley, she keeps lying and has zero solutions while being backed up with infinite money. It shows. She may have unlimited funds, but simply she doesn't have the people's vote. And you already know who has the vote, bro. It's Mr. Donald J. Trump, bro. And for that, can I get a man, sir? And that's awesome. So everyone, mark your dang calendars for March 5th, bro. It's important, all right? And go and vote, people. And vote for the Donald J. Trump. Don't vote for anybody else. And don't be those people that are super emotional and they're like, Trump's bad. I don't care. I'd rather vote for a damn hamster before I vote for Trump. Don't be that idiot, okay? This is important. Okay, so when I upload this, it's Monday. Vote the next day. Get ready, bro, all right? I get it. Your wife's screaming. She says everything, whatever. Ignore her ass. Get your ass and vote. And I'll leave it as that. So, if you made it this far, bro, give me a like. And if you like the dumbass things I say, bro, subscribe. And W.O. Chinmonmon out. Oh, shit. Damn. All righty. Bye-bye.